I'd like to show you a tweet posted by former President Trump about my colleagues and I on July 14, 2019. It says in part, quote, "Why don't they go back and help fix the totally broken and crime-infested places from which they came? Then come back and show us how it's done. These places need your help badly. You can't leave fast enough. I'm sure that Nancy Pelosi would be very happy as quickly to work out free travel arrangements." A day or two after that, Donald Trump publicly incited, violence at a rally, targeting 4 congresswomen, including myself, saying, "Go back to where you came from." Ms. Navaroli, as I understand it, you were the most senior member of Twitter's content moderation team, or a senior member of Twitter's content moderation team when this was posted. As part of your responsibilities, did you review this tweet?
Yes, it was my team's responsibility to review these tweets.
And what did you conclude?
My team made the recommendation that for the first time, we find Donald Trump in violation of Twitter's policies and use the public interest interstitial.
For the first time?
Yes.
And at the time, Twitter's policy included a specific example when it came to banned abuse against immigrants, as they specifically included the phrase, "Go back to your country," or go back to where you came from, correct?
Yes, that was specifically included in the content moderation guidance as an example.
You brought this up to the Vice President of Trust and Safety, Del Harvey, correct?
Yeah, the funniest part about this story always is going to be that like right-wing guys literally get better treatment because they are regularly in violation of Twitter's terms of service and its own personal moderation, and yet they get away with it. Meanwhile, they're fucking crying that like they're not getting better treatment. It's like, bro, the fact that you are allowed to keep posting the insane shit that you're posting, it means that you're already getting special treatment, but then they cry all the time and are successfully able to change the conversation away, shift the conversation away from that. So I think AOC is doing a great job here by focusing on that contradiction, because it is a real one, and I do think that it's a silly one because the standard is very different for right-wing people.
I did, yes.
And she overrode your assessment, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
And something interesting happened after she overrode your assessment. A day or two later, Twitter seemed to have changed their policies, didn't they?
Yes, that trope, "go back to where you came from," was removed from the content moderation guidance as an example.
So Twitter changed their own policy after the president violated it in order to potentially accommodate his tweet?
Yes.
Thank you. So much for bias against right wing on Twitter. Additionally, Ms. Navaroli, are you familiar with the account Libs of TikTok?
I have heard of it from the news,
this one's
yes.
good. This one's good too. Oh, give it to him.
Mr. Roth, are you familiar with this account?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Are you aware that from August 11th to August 16th, that account posted false information about Boston Children's Hospital, claiming that they were providing hysterectomies to children?
Yes, I am aware of that and other claims from the account.
And are you aware that this lie was then circulated by other prominent far-right influencers?
Yes.
And are you aware that all these claims, which I have reiterated were false, culminated in a real-life harassment and ultimately a bomb threat to the Boston Children's Hospital?
Yes, I am aware.
And this account is still on that platform today, isn't it?
Regrettably, yes, it is.
Despite inspiring a bomb threat due to the right-wing incitement of violence against trans Americans.
How'd that happen?
Because they cannot
let
go of this obsession with fixating violence and inciting violence against trans and LGBT people, in addition to immigrants, in addition to women of color. This is a party that cannot pick on anyone their own size. And they are trying to co-opt an entire social media platform and use the power of this committee and of Congress in order to pursue.
Lamau, baseless bomb threat? Dude, how about I fucking find your house and send you a bomb threat? Do you think that would be considered baseless? Get the fuck out of here. It's literally illegal. Shut the fuck up, bitch. It's just like, it's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid when chatters behave this way. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why it's illegal. You know that, right? Oh, it doesn't matter though, because, you know, the targets here are children, a children's hospital, and it's like ostensibly or tangentially related to trans issues. So guess what? It's fine to do a bomb threat. Like, what's fucking wrong with you, dude? Think about your goddamn brain. Stop saying delete the VOD. Everyone understands what I'm talking about contextually. You wouldn't appreciate it if someone fucking bomb threatened you, okay? Clearly, it is illegal. It is violence.
Pursue a political agenda. I yield back.